welcome to the very first motherfucking episode, podcast. Man, fuck all that shit. Welcome to Till the Bottle's Gone, the first motherfucking episode.
Yeah.
I am one of your hosts, the crazy, the handsome, overweight lover of the motherfucking year, galaxy nigga.
Come on,
fucking
biography.
That nigga right there.
I am J.O. Kicking it to my girl right here.
It's your girl, AshleyBianca. We bringing it to you raw and uncut.
Don't nobody call you that shit.
Slide this shit. Right now.
Y'all can already see how this is going to go.
2 minutes into this shit. Slide his ass right now.
I swear to God, if we out somewhere and I hear a nigga say, yo, AshleyBianca, you looking good as a motherfucker, I might slide this shit.
Why?
Like, nigga, don't nobody call her that shit.
Yes, they do.
Well, fuck it. That's what it is right now.
Damn.
I gotta call you that on the show. I can't just call you your fucking name.
Respect my name.
Ashley B. Bianca, that's what it is.
Yeah. It's your boy, Grim. Spelled with 2 M's.
Nah, nigga, you trying to be
This
shy right now.
motherfucking
Nigga, this
style.
is man.
We chilling right now, bro.
Period.
We ain't cracked the
style.
bottle yet, all right?
Yeah, bro, like, we ain't there yet. It's your boy, Grim, though, man.
AKA
2 M's.
leather.
Spell it right. I don't fuck with him, you feel me?
She said,
Hey, don't worry about my leather vest in the summertime wearing that. You feel
We'll
me?
get to that later.
But what we do every beginning of the episode, we're going to crack the bottle right now. So, blessings, brother.
Yeah.
There it is. I got to do it too. All right, fuck it. It's the first episode.
How you gonna skip your blessing?
For real.
I'm sorry. Shit.
You gotta get better with the opening of the bottle too, bro. That should have just been in one look.
All right. Judgment. Okay.
Professional.
We only going to have one season, y'all. I see.
Right,
This
because they already
is
got
funny.
me sucked
Grand
up.
opening, grand closing around this
We got
motherfucker.
one season for you niggas before we all to beat each other up.
Man, no, you're not finna slide
Damn,
my
this
shit.
nigga don't close it. What you doing?
All right, y'all. This is my first and last time in this motherfucker.
We are auditioning for replacements right now. Tap in.
Tap in.
Till the real bottle's gone coming.
Till the bottle is gone.
Just me. Fuck y'all.
Hey, make sure y'all check out this Grenade though.
Oh yeah.
Oh my.
Oh yeah.
Make sure y'all check this
Oh
out.
my.
Let me show y'all that, man.
Definitely.
If you get down with the get down, fuck around with the fuck around, and fuck
Pinkies
around
up.
with it.
Pinkies
Don't
up.
let the sweet taste fool you.
You see how this nigga, see how bro gonna drink without toasting niggas and shit? Like this ain't our first
Just like
episode.
a
This
nigga.
nigga acting totally different right now.
Come on, man.
What's up with this nigga, man?
I was just trying to sit over here and tell everybody, you gonna let the world know how many kids were named and produced because of the Grenade?
It's probably 100,000 kids in LA counting right
I think that's a low ball.
now. Nah, bro, it's like 100,000.
I would say like
Born
150.
or
But,
swallowed?
oh,
Oh shit!
if we talking those numbers, you probably
Yikes.
like 500,000.
Yikes!
You went gold on the Grenade on that, bro. Let's cheers to that. You know.
Salud, bro. Alright.
So we're gonna hop right into this shit. One of our first topics on Till the Bottle's Gone is gonna be, is liquid courage real or is it an excuse? We're gonna kick it off with you, Miss Bianca.
That shit is real. Because when I'm off the Hennessy,
Ain't no telling.
ain't no telling. I'm baby, what's your name?
This must be AshleyBianca. I ain't never met that motherfucker. This somebody totally different.
You tried to, damage my character. We just got started. We only 10 minutes in the fucking show.
Don't
He
do
already, No, liquid courage, definitely. Because when I'm drunk, I'm getting at you. If I like you,
Shooter's gonna shoot.
yeah.
So you aggressive. You like what's
Yeah.
you Debo or
Fall
you
up in the
little-
chest and shit.
No, I'm like, I remember I told y'all niggas, I'm like Respucia. You got a girlfriend?
Oh my.
Get your ass up and hold my hand.
Oh, I can't wait to see this. I can't wait. Nah.
Well, I'm aggressive though, like when I'm interested anyway. If I'm really interested, I'll get at you.
Okay. So,
So-
do you want to revisit your answer on the topic?
Nope.
Okay. Okay.
So she pretty much with the shits whenever.
So she Ashley Bianca, but then when the sauce get in there, she Respucia.
If you nasty.
Look,
If you nasty, yeah.
now we gotta call her Respucia. I'm gonna call you Spewsha. There it is. Look, all the nicknames that's gonna come because of this damn show and these topics.
You gotta introduce yourself as that from now on.
Absolutely.
Big Spewsha.
Not.
Yeah, it's your girl, Rasputia.
Hell no. So what's your answer, bro?
Yeah, I think it is. I think that shit do.
It's
I
an
think
old
it do work,
smooth
you know?
ass nigga.
Yeah.
Oh God. All his
Yeah,
answers
no,
is extra
no.
focused. I'm sick of it already.
Shout out.
I mean, you gotta add balance to the show. I can't be extra out, then you extra out, then bro extra out, then niggas gonna be like, that shit too extra. Ain't nobody gonna wanna fuck with it, so I gotta add some balance to it.
Right.
Back to the,
Drunk.
you know what I mean?
Class.
Look, yeah, man, drink the grenade with the pinky out and shit.
I'm sorry, I'm finna pour some.
But nah, I've seen niggas who I know that's, you know what I mean, like not the most aggressive niggas when it come to getting at chicks that really be trying to put their little Mac. Hey, the episode only gonna be like 10 minutes fucking around with this bottle today. I'm just going to make that clear right now, nigga.
Well,
Pilot episode gonna be 10 minutes, my nigga.
Tune in next Monday.
and there's gonna be 5 of them motherfuckers.
Then they gonna be complaining. I don't know if we gonna get through that motherfucker, bro.
We're gonna get through it. That's what we do.
But nah, I done seen niggas like turn up, like really get to shooting. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how when you hooping with niggas and it be that nigga who don't shoot at all. I normally be that nigga on the basketball court. But like when that nigga start pulling, and you be like, damn, bro, like you pulling for no reason. Like, what are you doing?
So you saying niggas
I've seen niggas do that, and then you be able to tell them niggas like, hey, bro, that ain't the one. No, you know how the girls be doing it, like when she be dancing with you, but she don't know you be hotter, and then her homegirls be like,
oh shit.
same shit.
Fuck that. I'll turn around and look. I got to fuck.
So you don't push the nigga off. You like, you know what?
Turn around and look. I'll be.
I wish we had some spots like that right now.
Look at me. Gotta go.
I love to cut a little roll, get my fat nigga belly rolls, little dancing and shit. But you know we too cool right now.
It would be funny though.
I hate dancing at the club though now, cause niggas just hump you.
Niggas, we always humped. What you talking about?
That's the D-pad niggas, bro.
Niggas.
Not the analog
you be getting jiggy with it?
I'm an analog stick.
My God. Like, niggas do not dance. Like, I mean, you can throw a little thrust in there every once in a while, but don't just get behind me and just, that ain't
the lick
They
right
trying to
there.
send a message.
Like, nah, that's the wrong message to send.
What is you wrong?
Well, I'm going to go against my family right now. I genuinely think that alcohol is an excuse. Because also, you got the homies that drink to shoot their shot. And then when it don't go their way, what's the first thing they say?
Oh, fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you, bitch.
I wasn't talking about the disrespect.
Ugly ass bitch. I didn't even want your ass anyway.
That's what the fuck
ugly
nigga
ass,
of the
stupid
day
ass, bald head ass bitch.
with Ashley.
You ain't cute anyway.
But what niggas do when they
I was trying to do you a favor.
Look. What do
Your
niggas
friend
do
look better.
when niggas trying to shoot they shot?
I'm mad she turned on her West Coast voice. Your friend look better anyway.
Hey, little bitch.
What's my nigga name that be in all the hood movies? His Don't Be a Menace, and he got
oh, the nigga that shot Kane in that.
Yeah. She put that voice on. Like, yeah, so
Hey, yo, Miss
you acting like a
Lady
warp right now. West Coast niggas is crazy.
I think dudes be, I was a little faded, bro. I wasn't on my shit. You know what I'm saying? Ha, 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 whatever the case may be. That's why I feel like it's an excuse. Y'all don't agree?
I mean, yeah, but nah, bro, because I feel like when niggas be like that, they just be drunk and sloppy. When
but some niggas be like trying to be super smooth.
I done been that nigga before where I done got too drunk and tried to get at somebody. Like, I remember the time when we was in the club. It was a long ass time ago, bro. We was hella in the club though with like, we had a table, we had a gang of motherfuckers. I can't remember what it was for.
Time ago. I don't remember the last time.
But it was a chick that I, you know what I'm saying, I had messed with or whatever, and I seen her in the club. I like locked eyes with her and shit. I was like, oh, I'm finna get that pussy again, right? And then when I got up to her, she told me I dropped my cup out of my hand.
Party foul.
When she said call this shit was like, I looked at her in her eyes, I was smiling, biting my lip and shit, like, as I was walking towards her, and then she was like, nigga, as soon as you got to me, you was about to say some shit, your cup just slid out your hand, and you was like, I'm so sorry, and just walked off.
That's all bad, nigga. I don't think I've ever done anything that bad. I think the worst thing I've done, and unfortunately, you've been part of it, when I get fucked up, I'll talk about shit that don't even exist.
When you get fucked up, you yell at people. First of all, that's how we met. In the club. We met in the fucking club.
Club Aura.
A long ass time ago.
Yes. 19 years old. Shout out to my brother Seth for sliding me his ID. So my young 18, 19-year-old ass could be in the club buying drinks like I'm a grown ass man, and I wasn't. But that's exactly how I met Miss AshleyBianca, telling her to get the fuck up and dance with me.
Bro did say he liked to cut a rug in this motherfucker.
And we've been friends ever since.
Definitely.
But besides all that, the sauce should never be anything different from when you sober.
It shouldn't, but it is sometimes, bro. I ain't speaking for me. I'm just saying, like, it's different sometimes. You've seen niggas. Bro, you done seen niggas. You done seen chicks get hella aggressive off the liquor.
But then they use it as an excuse. When I wake up the next morning. That's why you with us. Because you're a real one.
If I was you with the A little daddy.
But I think it's an excuse. You know what I'm saying?
Some people need that little liquid courage.
Everybody ain't got you a confident nigga, bro. You been confident since the day I met you. Everybody ain't got that confidence. Some niggas really don't know how to talk to women.
Niggas is really shy out here. Niggas is really 40 and shy.
Damn.
Niggas is shy.
How you a grown ass man and you shy?
It might be something about that person. You know, when you meet, you just stuck.
But it's a difference between being intimidated by a woman like, oh shit, like that's the one I want, and I don't even know how to do it, like how to approach, and just being like a shy ass nigga.
A chick ain't never had you like that, stuck, like just so beautiful. You just. I mean, it's
some bad bitches out here for sure. I done been like, oh damn, I dropped the ball, but nah, I ain't never been like, oh shit, I don't know what to say. I done froze up once or twice.
What you gotta say? Get your ass up and dance.
But so my freeze up.
Give me your number.
Bitch.
Give me your goddamn number. Told you I get the number, Trey. Told you I get the number. No.
But I feel like my only freeze up for real I had was like a celebrity, and I was like, and then she like walked across the street. I was with my nigga T. Shout out T. But we was at like the Adidas store. They had like an event, and it was a celebrity that is one of my biggest crushes. And I was like, shit, she by herself, and I know we all know she had no man at the time. And I was like,
is it who we think it is?
T was like, bro, go get her, and I was like, fuck it. She just walked out in the street. I could have been like, hey, sweetheart, let me stop the traffic for you, some shit, but I ain't do it.
Was it who we think it is? I know, like one of your celebrity crushes.
Who?
Is what's her name? Old girl from
Dasha.
Yeah.
Who? Dasha's so fucking fun. God damn.
It wasn't her.
Nah, it wasn't Dasha.
Oh, because I was gonna say you stupid.
You dumb as a motherfucker.
No comment on that, brother. I lost my track of mind. I'm sorry, y'all. This is the point of the show. I'm a cup and a half and 3 cups in, so.
Nigga, it's a camera on you, bro. You only a cup of that. Like a cup in.
Don't go pulling that falling down the stairs shit.
I'm making excuses.
Yeah, you know a nigga 2 cups in, bro. Shit get different, man.
You see why I took my BC powder? Because I'm not playing with y'all.
I ain't even gonna front.
That's gonna be a topic one day. Because I take my BC powders when I'm hungover.
No.
Not beforehand.
You could take it after, but you're supposed to take it before and after.
God damn.
You know what? I ain't even gonna hold y'all, but that shit got me warm as fuck right now. We gonna have to open the door in this motherfucker.
Shit. I'm always cool, but let's do a little segue into our next topic.
All right, Matt Barnes, you stole that from bro.
Y'all see how this show gonna go? Like
Matt Barnes be smooth as fuck with the segues, man. That
Wow.
niggas be having full-fledged conversations. He be like, all right, so yeah, next topic. So how was that when them niggas was fighting in front of you? Like, damn, nigga, how did you even stop the fucking conversation?
Right, basically like, yeah, nigga, tell them about the time you got your ass whipped.
For real, because that nigga stack be going. That nigga just stop that nigga like, hold on, bro.
No,
we on the time limit.
No, but let's not segue then, because like we was just talking about, right now y'all saying I made my little disclaimer drinking and shit. It's an excuse at that point. So this is my little speech getting off of the topic. If you need,
niggas do make songs about that shit.
If you need to blame it on the alcohol, to shoot your shot, to do what you got to do, then do it. Ain't no wrong with it. I do. You can't always have the alcohol because you're not gonna be the same nigga once you finally kick it with her.
No, you can't I feel like with that breath, that alcohol breath. See? That's another thing. That liquid.
First of all, women be having that shit too.
That shit be trash. Bitches too. Not to call y'all bitches, but y'all breath be stinking sometimes.
That shit be. You know what? Like I don't walk up on a chick before like. I ain't fucking with you today.
Like Wild Rabbit. Told y'all the sauce is in me. I'm on one.
No,
you ain't, yeah, bitches breath. You smell like some Wild Rabbit and a bad tooth.
A bad molar, bro?
Hell yeah. That bitch ain't got no dental insurance, bro, so she just fucking around.
You gonna slide in your dentist card? Get that motherfucker pulled.
Pull that motherfucker. That shit is dead in there. Something that died in that motherfucker, man. Bitch, crazy as hell.
My goodness.
Want to hit you with all the H words and shit. No, damn, what that too bad.
When women be drunk, they want to be all in your motherfucking nose, too. That's the crazy part about it. Like, back up. Like, talk in my ear.
First of all, this nigga ain't saying in your face. This nigga said all in your nose.
Yeah, that's bad. And it ain't nothing like when somebody breath stink and they just be like right here. Like, you, like a nigga breath stink and you just be having an attitude.
That's
like,
got to be another topic. Because you can tell.
Why you niggas ain't brushing your teeth and scraping your tongue? I don't know. Why you niggas ain't flossing?
Be white. Niggas' tongues do be white.
Uh-oh. In the club with your shirt off trying to body roll on
be having thrush?
Like a motherfucker. Mouth be yeasty as fuck.
Grown ass man be having thrush?
Yeasty as fuck. Stank.
Y'all got me fucked up. I'm finna go to Target and get me another tongue scraper just because of this shit. Can't talk about this on the show and I come with the white thrush tongue.
Something.
Nigga, for real ass got coronavirus on that tongue, bro.
All right, y'all. This was the first fucking episode. If we keep going after this, niggas' feelings is gonna be hurt. We love y'all. Look, okay, oh well, fuck it.
Oh well, that's what y'all getting out of
Big
us.
Thrush, little
I don't know if y'all expected anything different. But,
infant thrush.
You stupid.
We're gonna start calling girls Big Dead too.
What the fuck? Why?
Well, it's some folks that we all know personally.
Breath
I ain't gonna speak no names, but the motherfucker got the X-Files in the back of their throat, bro.
I don't think we can continue with the show because at some point I think we gonna start saying names. We gonna be sitting there like, look, man, fuck it. We told y'all we don't give a fuck. This motherfucker is Cynthia from motherfucking West Covina. Matter of fact, come on the show next week to defend yourself. Your shit stink.
Nah, don't come defend yourself, bitch. Don't even come in here.
We got invited. You gonna slide a bitch?
Look, man, we got a bathroom in this bitch. I'll go to the dollar store. I'll go get her some toothpaste, some toothbrush.
It's probably deeper than that, though.
Yeah, ain't nothing that Dollar
like bro said,
detox or something.
Like bro said, I could get that bitch the you know what I'm saying, my dentist number. Mm-hmm. That nigga knock that shit right on out of
knock on her jaw like that, bro?
Yeah, this shit already ragged. You know that molar loose as a motherfucker if your mouth smell like that.
Just blessed his jaw. What?
That shit gonna come right out. He don't need to pull that bitch. You know how when you a little kid and you just tie the little shit on there and pull that motherfucker out? Way in the back.
Dr. Zhivago, we need you on the show one day to get rid of these dead tooth women in the world with the wild rabbit breath.
Bitch, why do your breath smell like Wild Rabbit 101?
This is what this show is about, y'all. Y'all see the work that we doing out here? We
8 cans of shark shit.
We helping niggas is doing God's work right now, man.
We are helping the dating pool in LA.
If your breath smell like 8 cans of shark shit,
oh no.
You need to bust a move to your local dental office.
Shit.
But yeah, we doing some good work out here. We helping the LA dating pool.
She probably got mono in the back of her throat or some shit, bro.
See?
That shit smell like that?
I'm good.
That's a combo of like mucus,
I thought we was trying to help the world smoke. With this honesty. Like, we throwing a lot of people under the bus. We're going to lose some fans, bro.
Man, fuck them fans. If they breath stink, I don't even want them watching this, bro. Facts.
Smell it through the...
yeah, my nigga. If your breath stink, don't watch the show, bro. Because I swear to God, you going to kill yourself because you're going to be holding your phone up to your face and that shit going to be bouncing off your phone and coming back into your nose and you're going to end up suffocating, my nigga. So don't watch the show.
Bro, bad bro. For the bad breath people that's watching the show. For the bad breath people. We trying to get a sponsorship right now. Crest.
Bro, we gotta start. We gotta start low. We gotta start low. We gotta get like AIM.
AIM?
Yeah, the dollar
AIM ain't shit.
They sell the 99 cents.
Yeah, that's what.
That shit don't aim to please. Don't use that shit, y'all.
Bro, we need Crest cavity protection. The sparkly box ones that come with the toothbrush in it to make. That's the one that we need for these motherfuckers.
That's the shit.
Honestly, like my dentist got prescription toothpaste for you stink breath motherfuckers. Honestly,
if I
hook y'all up,
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Some TheraBreath. They sell that shit at Walmart.
I'm gonna tell y'all straight up.
It's a throat coat.
If I walk in somebody's house and they toothpaste got the 0.001% on it, I'm bringing that shit out of the bag.
First of all, stay out of people's cabinets.
Hold on, is you talking about the shit?
No, everybody's toothpaste is right there on the sink.
You talking about the shit that's rolled all the way up to the tip?
Nigga,
if
that shit say 0.001% and it's nigga, let's talk about this shit.
Shit, nigga got real. This nigga looking at me serious.
This nigga all in your medicine cabinet.
Bro,
ooh, you on antibiotics?
Oh man, I'm a little drunk. That's why.
So he ain't talking about me because bro come to my house, my toothpaste always full, and it's always the A1 toothpaste.
I ain't gonna lie. When I'm at your house, bro, and we function, I be drunk, so I don't never remember what kind of toothpaste you got. I be faded at the bro house when we having a function.
Nah, bro, I care about my teeth, man, and I don't want to get in nobody's face.
That's
like
good.
It smell like 10 cans. Dude, 10 cans of shark shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
8 to 10. Some niggas go to 10.
I don't want my shit to smell like that.
I hope I've never been an 8 or a 10.
Nah.
And if I have, please DM me on the side. Do not embarrass me.
Call in right now. What's our number?
I can get my prescription tongue scraper with the extra little scrapes on it. You know,
solid.
I don't want to be Big Thrush.
Big Thrush from the hood.
Big Thrush. We call it all you snake breath bitches from now on BT from the hood.
Oh my goodness. But I got a question for y'all.
This is wild as fuck.
I got a question for y'all. Okay. And I guarantee you Ashley gonna be the first one to speak up.
Hit me.
What do men and women really want?
Ooh.
What? Uh-oh. See, look.
Let me get a...
First of all, she hit a nigga.
AshleyBianca on. She like... For all the niggas listening.
Hold on, who finna answer this question? Is it Ashley, the one that I know? Is it AshleyBianca, or is it Respucia?
Hi, you want to go to commercial? You finna try it.
All right, y'all. We're going to commercial. Somebody finna get that
Give
shit
us 5. Have to beat this nigga up.
Check this out. This table ain't that big. You can't slide me up on this table, man.
Oh, bad.
No. Well, me personally, I guess I could say what women want.
Speak for the ladies.
But then you know what? Maybe a lot of women don't know what they want.
They don't. Ooh, they don't.
They don't.
They don't.
I've been there before.
Because
sometimes we think we know what we want, and then when we get it, it's really not what we want. And then another thing too, a lot of people, men and women, I will say this, we request things from our partner that we don't even fucking have. Or we're not willing to get.
Hell yeah.
And I think every woman, especially if you're over your 30s, you have went through that where you have to kind of do a little check yourself situation. Like, okay, well, I want this and I want that. I want this dude to have this, and that. But do I have that? No. Am I willing to do that? Hell no. So, but for the most part, me personally, and whoever can relate in a man, I think one thing for me is definitely consistency.
That's consistency and toxic are the two main words right now going on.
That's because it's a lot of inconsistent.
But you know what? A lot of people are throwing out toxic, and they're the toxic ones. That's another thing.
You know what's crazy?
It's a lot of toxic people that I don't think know that they're toxic, and it's kind of like.
You know what's crazy about that?
Oops.
As a grown ass man, you know what I'm saying, the older I get, the more I realize how toxic I've been in relationships.
I feel that.
You know what I mean? Like the older you get, you start realizing like, damn, like
it's getting hot. Come on, somebody.
But it's blessings though, because once you realize that shit, you start making the changes and shit. So it was shit that I was doing back in the day that I wouldn't dare do now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I feel it. I had that. I don't know. I had that too. Like, ooh, I have to do them like that.
But it's so crazy though, because I'll sit here and, you know what I'm saying, this is my brother, so I'll be like blaming the bitch. Like, man, this bitch ain't shit. But now when I think about it, like, I was doing some fuck shit back then.
One of my toxic traits, and I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, is ghosting.
That's not toxic. Oh, yeah. That's not toxic at all.
You don't think that's toxic?
So watch this. you owe nobody, man, woman, or child, your presence.
That's
So
true.
so you got to take care of yourself first. So if that motherfucker ain't adding to your life, they ain't benefiting you in whatever way you need them to benefit you, whether it's just some good dick, or whether it's this nigga's giving me his time, or whether the nigga spending money on you, or he's just a good dude and he check on you, he make sure you solid. Like if he's not benefiting you, then it's well within your rights to be like, you know what, nigga, I don't even want to talk to this nigga
No
no more and move
motherfucking
on.
excuses. No.
Yeah,
Totally
like
paragraph.
ghosting is not toxic
That's
at
the
all.
thing. Like, I'm not good. Well, one thing about me is I always say this too. I'm not thirsty for closure. If that makes sense.
That means you're a real one.
Because I feel like
you're not over a situation if you need closure.
Exactly, and I also feel like, I don't need you to explain to me why you a fuck nigga. I don't need that.
Niggas got excuses.
Like, I don't need you to be like, well, baby. No.
baby, please, hold on. But see,
that's just gonna make me want to fight you.
Because my last bitch had like really broke my heart, and scars don't heal that easy. You feel me? And I'm a good dude. You feel me? I'm really a good dude. It's just sometimes a nigga just
sound like a nigga just be nigga right now.
A nigga just be needing like the right love. I just need a woman to love me the right way. You feel me? That's it.
You got a mama.
And I'll be a good nigga.
You got a mama.
I'll be a good nigga if you love me the right way. I promise. I promise. Like, I don't even be crying like that, but you got a nigga crying today.
Damn.
I just don't feel the need to get closure on a lot of shit because it is what it is. Yeah. Especially if it's some fuck shit and it's just like, then all of a sudden, like, I just need to know. No, I don't.
Yeah.
I just need you not to fucking call me no more.
I got that same trait. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't do that shit to women who I'm in a relationship with, but like, over the years, like, bitches who I've just fucked around with, like, I'm quick to just, like, disappear, stop texting, all that shit. And then they'll hit me like, well, nigga, why you ain't answering your phone? Why you ain't?
Because you changed the number 12 times.
Yeah, I do change my number on hoes. I do change my number
I'm
on
like the meme, the one where fucking Homer disappeared in the bushes.
I swear to God, if I see you disappear in the bushes like that.
That's me all the way. I will get ghosts. Like,
I feel like don't ever call yourself toxic for getting on a nigga. Like, it's a little different if you in a relationship with a nigga and y'all was trying to build on some shit. But if you ain't trying to build on no shit, if it wasn't established like we in this shit for the long haul, then you wasn't in it for the long haul. You was just trying to figure it out.
And it's not really bad. It's just one of those things where like when I don't know, maybe because I just seen a lot of fuck shit throughout my time. It's like once I recognize it, and I mean in any form that it comes, once I recognize it, I'm out.
2 pigs in a pot.
That means you good. You better than a lot of people because a lot of people stay in it. You know what I mean? Like staying in and just, oh well, I can fix this. Like I feel like that's a woman thing. Like women be trying to fix their man a lot of times, and they run into like toxic bullshit because they don't want to accept the fact that this nigga wasn't shit when you met him. You saw the red flags and you chose to say I can fix that shit. And I think on a nigga end, a nigga just be comfortable. Like I've been that comfortable nigga before in a situation that I should have been in for not another second. And I stayed because, oh, well, I'm a loyal nigga and I'm going to figure this shit out. You know what I mean? Like, so I feel like that's human shit, but I feel like women do it to, like, because they want to improve a nigga. They see the potential. If a woman really fuck with you, she really sees the potential in you.
Definitely.
And the man that you can be. You feel me?
Definitely.
And women, and a good woman is going to try to, like, get you there. So if you failing at that shit, if she loyal, she going to be like, nah, fuck that. Like, I'm going to stay here because I want this nigga to be the man that I see. Sometimes it's for petty, dumbass reasons. Like, I don't want this nigga to get out this relationship, figure out that he is the man that I always saw, and then go get that shit to another bitch and I done invested time in this nigga. And then other times she just solid.
You know what, too? Another thing is, even with that, you going to be right for who you want to be with.
Fact.
That's just what it is. Like, you going to be right. You going to do what you got to do. You going to, play your part correctly. You're going to do what you want to do. You're going to make time. You're going to, whatever you want. If it's that person, you going to do that 360. If it's not, you might, a little bit here and there. Yeah. But for the most part, you're like, shit, still going to be Bone and Terry.
You let that nigga Terry bone? I know I look better than that nigga.
Still going to go to Terry house, nigga.
From a man.
All right. So basically, when you guys are telling women, you don't want anything serious or anything like that, are you guys treating those women like you don't want anything serious?
I got it, bro.
And that goes for sex.
I got it, bro.
First of all,
let her finish.
If I'm gonna give somebody some dick, it's gonna have a grade A report. So
okay, so that's what I'm
no
saying.
No BDRs, bro. No BDRs.
That's what I'm saying. That's where some men fuck up, because y'all tell us, I don't want to be serious. I'm not looking for nothing serious. But then you giving it, you
fucking you like I love you.
Fucking the shit out of her.
My mama always told me, stop fucking these hoes like you love them if you don't love them. You know what
Stop
I mean?
fucking these people like you love
these
them.
hoes. My mama
Stop
real
making love to them. That means you ain't all that romancing, kissing, all that. Because that shit is romantic. Well, to me, shit. Not just thinking about
the
it.
nigga tongue kiss you, put his thumb in your butt and shit.
Anyway. But that's what I'm saying. Like, when you say you don't want the serious, but then you spending hella time, like, eventually, that's going to get tiring.
I got this, bro.
Handle your business, bro. I know when you loading up.
I want her to get it out.
Go ahead.
Okay. So I done had a talk with my board of directors. I'm not going to put them out there yet. But I had a real conversation with them.
Okay.
Because us niggas.
What do you look like? I'm just kidding.
Us niggas fuck up sometimes. At the end of the day. Sometimes. I'm a good nigga now.
This
is Pluto revamped.
Now.
It's 2020 Pluto, man. Y'all better show my niggas some
okay.
Since mid 2019, I've been
on this shit. Yeah.
I've been on my shit. But this is the problem. And I'm going to talk about myself right now. I'm not going to throw every nigga under the bus. The problem is, when you like someone, you do relationship shit, and you don't know that you doing shit to give the impression that you want to be in a relationship. Despite the fact that you said you don't. You holding hands with her while you out. Oh, babe, have a good day at work.
And
you
that's my thing.
Hold on, no. I got you.
Woo.
You fucking them and you talking to them while you fucking. Because you see that they loving what you doing while you doing what you, so you got them open.
Oh, bitch, we go together.
Yeah.
Period.
You get what I'm saying?
Restitution has entered the building.
So us niggas, we understand that. So sometimes us men, since we are trained since day one to be the predators for our prey, we don't know no better. Sometimes niggas need the clarity nut.
Oh, can I speak on that?
I'm gonna throw you the line, bro.
So check this out, brothers who are in relationships. This is specifically for you. Whenever you feel like cheating, if you really love your woman, jack off. You know why? Because as soon as you bust that nut, you're going to realize you didn't even really want to be around that bitch that you was about to go cheat on.
The clarity
or
nut
go
is
cheat
as
with.
real as
yeah. As soon as you bust that nut,
courage.
post-nut clarity is a motherfucker. As soon as you bust that nut, it be like, damn, like, I'm glad I just jacked off, because if I'd have slid on this bitch, I would have fucking been on child support and my woman would have left me and all kind of shit. But I just jacked off. Don't cheat, nigga. Just beat your meat. You know what I mean? Pause. But don't cheat, nigga. Beat your meat. You'll be solid, bro. You'll be solid. Your kids will still love you. You know what I mean? your baby mama ain't gonna put you on child support, none of that shit. You'll be good, bro.
Throw the lie back, bro.
Back to Pluto.
So, what I feel like is, men need to come more correct than that. Fuck them what we been doing. We grown ass men at this point. 30 plus, we ain't in our 20s. Get that shit out of the way. Because women, and I'm going to throw the women under the bus. Y'all women use that shit as an excuse too. Because y'all be knowing.
We do be knowing.
Y'all be knowing that niggas ain't shit.
I just had to back my bro up. You know, that's my dog, man.
But we not going to talk about how good the dick is. Y'all be caught up in some feelings. And y'all know feelings ain't shit.
For no reason.
Since day one, we 30 plus. Feelings ain't shit.
For no reason.
Let's keep it a whole buck. Y'all get feelings about niggas that got good dick, bad dick, mediocre dick, cool dick, lowercase.
Long as the nigga got a wee-wee.
Y'all get feelings.
Lowercase. Bro,
Y'all get feelings about the nigga that got some good money with some weak dick. Y'all got feelings about the nigga with some bomb ass dick that
But
ain't got
that's
shit.
you got a motherfucker, that nigga trying to live with you and your mama right now.
So let me do my thing. So at the end of the day, it's your responsibility to be 100 with yourselves. Fuck us niggas.
Yep.
And that's not an excuse for the homies. Because I feel like men need to come correct. 30 plus, we grown man. At 30 plus, we just talked about a nigga 40 years old trying to get in his bag. Nah. You should know what you want 30 plus.
You missed the bag, bro, at 40, but
Yeah.
give up. Kill
30
yourself,
plus,
nigga.
if you don't know what
you don't know what the fuck you wanted.
30 plus, if you don't know what you want as a man,
You starting to figure it out once you turn 30. But if you get to 40 and you have not figured out what you want, fuck that. If you get to 35, bro, and you ain't really figured out what you want out of life and earth and these women and everything else, bro.
Oh, hello.
So you saying
I got a bridge for you to jump off of.
Past 30?
No, bro, you still figuring it out, bro. You're still figuring it out. Look, bro, like it's all about growth. So at 30, like, nigga, take you for example. I'm not saying that you didn't know what you wanted, right? But at 30, bro, at 32 right now, nigga, you a better nigga than you was at 30.
I'm 31.
You about to be 32.
30,
You about to be 32.
cool. But at 30, I knew what I wanted. It's about the fact that at the end of the day, that's why I say, man, that ain't no excuse.
Okay. I feel
Whether
what you're
you
saying.
really want to put the work in to be that nigga.
Bang. Okay, I get you.
That's the difference.
For me, I just feel like life is all about evolution. So you forever growing. You forever, what you want and the goal that you need and want is forever evolving and changing and growing and becoming something bigger.
That's what this show is all about, is us keeping it a buck. Are you going to respect any of the homies at this point in time if they still out here trying to fuck on these hoes like we 20, 21?
If that's your life, that's your life. That's your truth, that's your truth, bro.
But I'm talking about the type of nigga that talking about he want a family.
The sad part is, it's a lot of niggas out
Thank
here.
you. So let me finish and not...
I'm sorry, bro. I ain't mean to cut you off. Man, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
What I'm trying to answer, Miss Bianca, Big Sputia, question.
Big Sputia in the building.
Period.
I'm holding everybody accountable. I'm gonna end it like this. Women, y'all know when y'all fucking with a fuck nigga. Stop wrapping y'all feelings around a dick and stop wrapping the feelings around all this other shit. It ain't worth it. We too old for that shit. Men, stop awakening these women's hearts because you want to bust a nut.
With the intent
of just getting
a nut off, bro.
I'm trying to get a nut off. I'm gonna end this shit perfectly. Because the nut that you think you getting ain't the best one. The best nut you gonna get is when you being solid with a woman and she fuck with you for the nigga that you are.
Lord Jesus.
Because she gonna suck the soul out of you. She don't know what type of dick she done sucked on until you kept it a buck with her. And you gonna be the same nigga after you get that clarity.
Lord Jesus. When your soul is in a woman's mouth, first of all, it's the most heavenly thing ever. High five, brother. High fucking five.
Y'all heard the echo in the mic.
That was a McMullen handshake. Only the McMullens give motherfucking high fives and handshakes. You know what I mean? All the niggas.
Shout out to the
all this big strong ass niggas. Look, check this out, bro. If you ever run into any McMullen, this probably applies to every McMullen. The Irish McMullens, the niggas.
Not Pops.
You know what I mean? Nah, bro, I done shook your Pops saying he got a strong handshake too.
Yeah, Pops buck.
If you
Pop's 60 plus and he out here doing push-ups. He do more push-ups than me.
Nigga, if you run into one of these McMullen niggas, and it's always love, but these niggas is gonna try to break your wrist. You gotta be prepared. The reason why I started getting huff and started losing weight and shit, but started like building muscle was starting to shake hands with these niggas, man. Cause these niggas will break your shit, and it's all of them. It's Seth, it's Flash, it's Pluto, it's all them niggas,
Carter,
man.
Selassie.
Yeah, I shook little C10, C11. C5.
C10.
Yeah, I shook his hand up the other day, big C10, and this little nigga 10.
And he look you in your eyes.
Look me in my eyes, almost broke my wrist. I had to tell this nigga, man, your uncle got an injury from way back on his hand now. You can't be shaking my hand all hard like your daddy now, man. What the fuck wrong with you? I had to talk to that little nigga like that, man. This nigga
said like the Matrix.
This nigga shook my hand like a grown ass man. Like almost pulled my fucking arm out the socket. After he had just got done running up and down the fucking football field. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with these kids these days. It might be the McDonald's. Or it might be the fact that niggas
Low
drink
key, like
Grenade and then
kids
have
and
kids off the Grenade, so the Grenade is low-key empowering the kids. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but these goddamn kids in LA is too fucking strong.
Carter has some Tiger Woods.
Damn.
Low-key probably has. Cause I know Mimi for sure done had some.
You know, Carter done had a little, you know.
Little swig.
You know.
Yeah, man. The McMullen men though, man. If you ever shake hands with any nigga named McMullen, I don't give a fuck if it's the homie, his brothers, his cousins, or just a random ass white man named McMullen with red hair. If that nigga shake your hand, you might break your fucking wrist. So just be prepared, nigga. Get in your stance, put your feet in the ground, nigga. Be prepared to. The nigga might grab you. You heard AB. That's what I'm gonna call you. That's
my favorite friend.
AB.
Bless you.
You are AB. AB said like the Matrix.
She been waiting to talk about everything that I just said because I didn't kept it a whole book. She done fixed the wig.
Damn.
I saw her
Don't
text
come for,
Tyrone
listen,
back.
what we not finna do on this podcast,
Lowercase
let me
Tyrone?
put this
You
up
see how
here.
she put it?
What we not finna do on this
I'm sorry.
podcast is come from my wig,
sorry.
okay?
Did lowercase Tyrone
Not
fuck up
gonna
the
cut
wig
my wig.
when y'all got it cracking?
Nah, it was lowercase.
Damn.
Wasn't nothing to fuck up.
I did.
Well,
yeah.
so what I was thinking is because it was lowercase, maybe he was just trying to like prove a point. So it was like, yeah, girl, I'm gonna get wild and strong with you because
Don't
it's
make
lowercase.
excuses.
And let me snatch your wig off. So you thought some shit was really happening that wasn't happening. Nah,
Uh-oh.
damn. She's looking at me with such sincerity in her
She's
eyes right now.
pissed because it was her sturdy wig. She got prepared.
Wait, the one with the clips in it that like dig down into your shit?
She got the sturdy one.
I don't know how
I'm
the
mad
wig
you
shit go.
fucking know.
Oh, did it really go like that?
Sometimes.
Oh, okay, I ain't know it
Depending
went
on
like
how
that.
you
I was
feel.
just
Before or after the Wild Rabbit?
Depending on how secure
wait.
you
That nigga
be.
shit smell like wild rabbit.
Nah, hell.
Fellas, don't pull up with your breath smelling like Wild
What the
Rabbit.
fuck is wild rabbit? First of all,
What?
bro?
Right. What
Hennessy is called Wild Rabbit.
country ass?
Oh, the Henny breath. Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
shit, cause I'm dumb. I'm
I
like,
was gonna fuck with you, but you kept saying that. I needed to figure it out. I thought you were saying wild turkey and you were just fucking up.
Oh, no.
Wild turkey breath smell worse than Henny breath.
I'm
Yeah,
mad
you
that y'all
from
know
the South,
what all
bro.
these breaths smell like.
I done fuck with the bitch off the wild turkey. That shit ain't nothing to
God
fool with.
damn.
Yeah, you know. No BDRs last year or this year.
Do your thing, bro.
Do it.
I've been drinking a lot of this shit, so I'm making sure everybody cups stay full.
Yeah, as you should, bro. As you
Nah,
should.
I'm good.
You sure?
Hell yeah, you
So
don't
we
see me
wanna
over
go-
here
hold on,
sweating in
hold on.
this velvet.
The bottle can't be gone yet. The bottle can't be
Oh,
gone yet.
damn. Y'all see, y'all.
Yeah, because the show is called
Pluto
Till
fucked
Bottle's
up the
Gone,
first
so-
bottle. We got to have 10 in the next episode for our best
This
content.
nigga tripping.
Well,
If I make 10 of these motherfuckers,
velvet next time.
if I make 10, this motherfucker for sure gonna be a
You just
sleepover.
did not hear her,
all
bro.
fucking cocky
She
for
said
this
she
shit.
is
I'm
not
not wearing velvet next time. Now I heard that shit too,
Fucking-
bro.
What is this, velvet?
Velvet keep you warm. Goddamn it.
I know. It's hot as fuck right
Come
now.
on, Miss Bianca.
Mm.
Let us look. I got too deep on you.
No, you didn't get too deep. It's just, women, that's what we do. We do catch feelings.
Hell
We catch feelings.
Okay.
That's natural for a woman.
So my question is this.
Excuses.
My question is
No,
this.
it's not I don't think it's an excuse at all.
My question is, why do women catch feelings for... I'm not going to say women catch feelings over every nigga that they deal with, but women catch feelings for the wrong nigga a lot.
Because here's the thing. It could be the wrong nigga looking from the outside looking in, but behind closed doors, you don't know how that nigga is treating that woman.
But you do.
Well, you do. I don't know.
The
You
woman
do.
might. But what I'm saying is, you never know. Some niggas is literally fucking just will turn a 360 on you. It happens. It's happened to me numerous of times. You think a nigga is all 100 and he's charming and he does this and he does that. Might spend a
All
little
this shit
cash.
means is the nigga wee-wee
Do all that
is
shit. Wee wee. I'm not really a fan of wee wees. The dick.
big. That's Rasputia talking to y'all.
Let's
Hey,
be
my nigga,
clear.
don't whip out no wee. Do
I
not
don't
whip
do
out no
wee-wees.
wee-wee in front of Rasputia because she gonna tell you put that wee-wee back in the pocket
I don't do wee wees.
and get the fuck out of her house, my nigga.
Hold on. Do you tell niggas to put the wee wee back?
What, when it's a wee wee?
Ooh, this is a keep it 100 segment.
Ooh, I've never told a nigga to put the wee wee back, but
So you let a nigga hit with the wee-wee?
Them fellas.
no. First of all, you ain't finna play me over the wee wee. No, I mean, you don't know until you
but
see
when a nigga whip his shit out and he like, yeah, baby, I'm long and strong right now. This is all of me right now.
Then I'm like, this shit gonna be show. I'll be back in about.
It's Mr. Nasty Time.
I'll be back in about 30 minutes.
So you all right? So have
That's another thing too, though. What is a wee wee? See, women have different versions of what a wee wee is. Some people might think a penis is small. Some women might think it ain't small. They think it's average.
I've had a woman tell me that she only fucks dicks 11 inches and higher, right?
She don't have no balls.
But check though. So when she said that shit, all I was thinking in my head was like, so
she is about as open
when you was
as
in high school
room.
and you didn't know what a large dick was you fucking that thinking that was 11 inches? A nigga that told you he had 11 inches, that nigga had a whole 6.5?
I call hallway pussy.
That bitch was getting fucked in the goddamn oral arts room at King Drew. I'm not gonna say your name, but you was getting fucked in the oral arts room.
Yeah, no.
And
That's
giving head in the oral arts room.
That's wild. That's too much.
I mean, like, I've literally had a woman tell me, like, she ain't never fucked a dick smaller than 11 inches. And if a nigga whip
what's
out
her
some
body
shit,
type? Is she slim, thick? Because I have heard that.
She a big bitch.
She ain't this big bitch, because I be like, no. Whoa, horsey, whoa.
But the thing is, like,
not this pony.
So for me, I'm thinking like, bitch, did you measure all the dicks? Like, how the fuck do you know?
What you do when you want the horse to stop? You gotta pull them up. Woo!
Whoa now.
Whoa.
But yeah, I just, like, I guess 10 inches is a wee-wee for her.
Only reason why I ask is because a lot of men say that skinny women, their vaginas are deep. Is that true?
That's incorrect.
It's incorrect? Okay.
You're skinny hoes, you lying.
Okay.
There's no specific type of woman that has a specific type of pussy.
Very true.
You know what I mean? And you, I know you know that shit, but yeah, skinny hoe. But a skinny hoe, the same way like black men like to just, oh yeah, I'm black, I got a big dick. All of us don't have big dicks.
That's a lie.
That's a lie. That's bro.
That's a lie, Johnny.
That's honestly like, if you want to get into some deep shit, that's like a racist fucking thing that they planted in your head because they hypersexualize
us.
That,
and I believe in that because I've seen guys other races and they were very blessed.
So women do that same shit. Like same way. Like bro, when we went to the basketball game the other day, and I was drunk, and I was like, you know what? 2 things I hate is a poorly wrapped burrito and a bitch who claims she give the greatest head on earth. And this shit is fucking trash. Those are the 2 worst things on earth. Those are literally the two worst things on earth. If you get a poorly wrapped burrito, you are
people don't understand the conversation that happened once he presented it.
And I said that shit out of nowhere.
I feel like we gotta bring the homies on the show for that one. Because that shit was a dope.
Sis, watch this though. Like, niggas on the 405, and they get quiet in the car. And we off the down Julio and shit. And I'm like, hey,
who had this conversation?
Me, bro, light skin Ray and Franklin.
Oh,
so we in this bro night, niggas turning up, niggas drinking down Julio. So once the down Julio kick in, it get quiet in the car because I think Franklin was like changing the music or some shit.
Sidebar, can we please bring Ray on the show?
Oh yeah, Ray gonna have some bars.
The world not ready for Ray.
We
gotta bring Ray for the finale.
This is what Ray's gonna do though.
Bring Rum Ray. Because that nigga loves rum.
If we bring Ray to the show, Ray is gonna tell me to fucking blur his face. He don't like that. That nigga be like, hey, bro, put the cops real on my face, my nigga. I was here, but I wasn't here.
I was here, but I wasn't here.
But niggas was on the 405, and it got quiet as fuck in the car, and I was like, hey, y'all. The 2 worst things on earth is this, and this is the bro, so niggas like, what you talking about, Grim? I was like, nigga, poorly rolled burritos is number 1, because I hate when a burrito fall apart on me as soon as I bite that motherfucker.
That's facts.
And a bitch who say she got bomb-ass head, and that shit is trash. And everybody in the car was like, you know what? Nigga, you might be right.
Bro.
This shit is facts.
You're on to something.
When the homie Franklin was like, hey, yeah, man. Y'all homegirl don't fuck with me. And all of our heads, we was like, what? Yeah, bro, that shit was weak.
Hey, that nigga Ray trying to jump out the car, bro. That nigga said.
I laughed for like 10 minutes straight. Because I knew exactly who the fuck he was talking about.
But
unfortunately.
yeah, I know niggas brag on this shit and y'all be disappointed. But why do women
after the show?
But why do women brag on their head? Specifically, because like
well, this is my thing. If you know what you working with, that's pussy and head. You don't talk about it at all.
Facts, because you a rebel.
You don't talk about it. You should have absolutely nothing to say about it. Even when a nigga is trying to make you talk about it, I think that shit is corny. Because you don't have to talk about it. Your work speaks for itself.
Amen.
That's just that. Because I'm not a bragger, so I just like to,
You just go to work, man.
Do what I gotta do, and instantly I'm already knowing,
I was about to say, man.
I know. See, I know how to. My thing is, I know two things. I know if I'm gonna create a stalker. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, am I gonna create a stalker, or am I just gonna give a little sample?
See. All right, so
hold on.
That was a part of the conversation.
Hold on. Everybody understand what's going on right now.
That is a dead body.
This is the first dead body.
Until the bottle's gone.
So let's do it.
Hey, turn up sound effects. We'll be at it. Turn up.
This is why we need 2 or 3 bottles.
Yeah, now y'all see why this is literally called Till the Bottle's
So what happened
gone.
was, I told these niggas, and we ain't even at an hour yet, but I told these niggas that I would bring a gallon, and you know what I'm saying? I kind of like backtracked on that, because I was like, nah, we can do, because I did a half gallon last time. Shout out the morning after show, but I did a half gallon with them two, with Shady and with Down that way. So I felt like I didn't want to have no leftovers. So I just brought a half gallon. But clearly, after the pilot episode, there will be.
Who you doing a show with?
Yeah, but I was just trying to be respectable. I didn't want this shit to get too fucked up.
Just checking.
And I didn't want to get too fucked up.
That was the point of the show,
nigga, the bottle's gone. Nigga, long as the fucking bottle gone.
He bought the half gallon on his behalf.
What's crazy is my day is next week and I'm bringing a gallon. So
2 gallons.
No, 1. I ain't got that much BC powder left.
That nigga. She said that shit like she got to ration that shit out. I ain't got that much left, nigga. What the fuck wrong with you?
I'm running low.
It's gonna be one episode, motherfucker. I'm warning y'all right now. It's gonna be one episode to where they get tired of my shit, and I'm gonna talk the whole fucking hour. And it's gonna be all bars.
And you know what me and AshleyBianca gonna do? We're gonna sit back and we're gonna drink all the fucking liquor and let your ass talk.
And then the next show after that, I'm not gonna be here.
That's cool. We're gonna get a...
Yeah, because you're gonna be at fucking home.
Yeah, because I gotta air out the mic.
Somewhere
all
fucking sweating.
See?
With your chest naked, sweating.
Brick by brick.
Yeah, man.
Telling Carson and them, bring me Gatorade.
Brick by brick.
Man, salute on this last shot. You know what I mean? First
I ain't
episode.
got no shot. I still got
first episode of shit.
So what was the topic that you just brought up? That was a good one. Because women be capping on their head.
That's what
Back to it.
I don't cap. That's what I just said. In my head, I'm not just telling the nigga like, yeah, no. That shit is corny. I'm not doing that.
That shit wild corny.
So hold on.
That shit wild corny like we in New York, B. That shit wild corny.
Yeah, so shit, man,
I'm gonna keep it a whole buck.
Niggas bugging.
And you step in whenever I'm wrong, bro. Where you wanna add your 2 cents?
Do your thing, bro.
Ladies, when it comes to sex, and us man,
and your weak ass box.
Actions.
You didn't have to go there.
It's a lot of weak boxes out there.
There's a lot of weak mouths,
but
too.
That's our fault. That's our fault
as
men.
You said weak bodies. You said weak box.
There's a lot of weak boxes, a lot of weak mouth.
A lot of weak mouth.
It's a lot of weak dick. Let's not forget
facts,
that.
Facts. Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
We let you. I got y'all ladies. Wait a minute.
Talk your shit.
Wait a minute.
Talk your shit.
This is the point.
It's a lot of weak ass human beings. Let's just put that out in open. It's a lot of you weak ass human beings out here that be bragging about shit that you ain't about.
Yeah,
from my end, you hoes with the weak ass mouth and the weak ass pussy should be buried wherever the fuck they buried Jimmy Hoffa. I'm pretty sure AshleyBianca feels the same about you, little dick, lowercase niggas.
Oh man,
the same. Like we just gonna.
I don't think they should be buried. They just
we gonna put all the weak box, weak mouth, weak dick niggas. Weak pussy bitches all on the same fucking plane, and we gonna crash that bitch into the fucking Pacific Ocean.
Who hurt you?
Wait, stop. Because you did just say we all gonna be on the same plane.
No,
You
I didn't
just
say
do your-
we gonna be on the plane. I said we gonna put them motherfuckers on the plane,
You
bro.
said we all gonna be on the
Watch
same
when
plane.
we play this shit back. I said we all gonna put them on the same plane.
Okay, we gonna get a poll out there, and whoever answered correctly gonna be on the show.
Fact.
I heard wrong, but I'm trying to help the people.
Fuck them.
It's good bro, bad bro.
That's why they started coronavirus, to fucking lessen the population.
Ooh, you
Population
bad, bro?
of weak motherfuckers.
You bad bro, I'm good bro.
Okay.
Let me finish this off.
Fuck them up.
So look,
Jesus.
for the weak box,
Weak box.
weak head women get
Weak head ass bitch. Go try that shit on somebody
And I'm
else.
sauced up right now, so I'm gonna keep it all the way true.
Talk your shit, nigga. Bury them hoes. Put them bitches
Please,
in a box.
please,
Will you shut up?
I'm trying to just. I'm
Please.
bro hype man right now. Shit, what's
Please.
up? Talk your shit,
ladies.
ladies.
Your pussy in your mouth is never the answer.
Never.
For a nigga that really wants you, your pussy in your mouth will never be the answer.
That shit trash anyway. We ain't even fucking around.
So at the end of the day, you're going to do one of two
You
things.
either gonna suck this dick or you gonna suck this dick.
Not what he talking about, because he's sauced up.
Remember earlier they were saying, nigga, you trying to be too smooth. I told them niggas didn't
So
get a
this is
shot
my
in.
advice for the
Who
women.
gonna turn
So
up?
I want bro to chime in, or Miss Bianca.
You a hater.
No. Because I'm a real one. I'm a real one.
No,
I'm
not you. This nigga.
I'm separating myself.
Oh, hating
And I
ass.
want any woman in this world to hit the bro up, hit the till the bottle's gone page, and call me if I'm wrong. You could be a guest on the show if I'm bullshitting you right now, because I keep it a buck. If you at the end of the day ain't gonna step your pussy game up or your mouth game up, don't worry about the fact if I ghost your ass. Backtracking to what we was talking about earlier. Because I keep it real.
So, I ain't gonna even argue with that. I
Do
don't
your
have an
thing.
argument for
You
it.
can't. If you're a real one, that's why I love you and that's why you on the
I'm not
show.
gonna
with us.
argue with it.
We're not stop, and this is what I really wanted to say. Stop using your body as an excuse. Us men, to keep it 100, your body is not what's gonna make us put a ring on that finger or act correct.
That's
Sure.
facts. That's facts.
Sure ain't.
That is not it.
That's facts.
Because us men, whether you think so or not, we're in tune with our emotions just as much as you women.
Facts.
Hate him.
So if you think that if you step your nasty up and stick your tongue out longer and,
Well, you know,
and do a little bit of
Hey.
extra shit, we gonna act right. It ain't that. We using
thing
you until the one that's gonna act right come forth.
Hey, the thing about it is, if you the one, you the one. Because I always say, you could fry a nigga chicken in diamond grease, and if you're not the one, you're not the one.
No, talk your shit a little bit.
That just is what it is. You can do whatever you want to do.
Amen.
If it's not you, it's not you. That's another thing too. That's why I don't feel the need to fight women over niggas either.
Honestly, she ain't fighting y'all bitches because she gonna slide your shit and she don't want to go to
And I
jail.
vouch for her.
She-
I'm not.
You see this table?
I'm
You see
not-
this table
I-
we sitting at? She
because-
She's
done
not
slid many
coming to the
bitches.
ring with the 40-pound uniform like my nigga Wilder.
Nah,
Nah,
bruh. We
not
ain't
with
taking
all
no
them
L's.
fucking lights for nothing.
Till the
You know
bottle's
what?
gone,
That
ain't
was a
taking no
disgrace
L's.
to Black History Month, but we gonna give that
No,
a
it's
talk
March
another.
2nd.
Oh, they
It's
back.
now March.
They
but-
back at it on July 18th though.
And that nigga better come out naked
Yeah.
because that outfit, outfit fucked him up.
Pause.
No, the women might want
That
to.
out, I don't know what in the Black Panther. I don't know what he had going on.
That's not why he lost the fight.
Nah,
Why
that
did he
was
lose the fight?
All right, so on some real boxing shit, he lost the fight, one, because Fury is a better boxer than him, but he really lost the fight because
And he has a whole mom bod.
But Fury's a great boxer. Like, it's different when you're in the ring.
I
But
see.
the reason why he lost is because he got socked in the back of the head. And
That nigga
rabbit
was
punches,
dizzy.
a rabbit punch, which is getting socked in the back of the head, is actually illegal. But because when he got hit in the back of the head, it happened because he tried to duck away from Fury's punch and got knocked down. That's why they didn't call that shit illegal. That's the only reason why Fury lost that fight. Because if a nigga socks you hard enough in the back of your head, you will not be able to regain your equilibrium. So his eardrum wasn't busted like they were saying, but he couldn't get his equilibrium back because Fury socked him in the back of the head.
One part that pissed me off in the fight is when he licked him. Don't lick me.
That's some crazy white boy shit. That's why I don't fight no more, because I feel like if a nigga square up with you like this,
I'm going to
like
the car.
all these white boys square up like this.
Don't lick me.
It's no longer is from the you know what I'm saying, from the shoulders and nigga trying to get with you. Motherfuckers square up like this now, like Mortal Kombat characters. If a motherfucker square up with you like this, turn that shit down. Turn that motherfucker down.
Fight, bro.
Turn that shit down, bro, because unless y'all gonna jump that nigga's gonna tackle you and pound you in the face until your shit turns into mincemeat.
Small disclaimer, no bullshit. If y'all ever fight my family, I'm stepping in. Ain't no fair ones.
Facts.
But since the bottle was gone, I'm gonna end this off.
Ashley gotta finish her fucking shot, man. She bullshitting, bro.
She don't want to text lowercase Tyrone.
That shit died anyway.
Every nigga that she want to text right now that's interested is lowercase.
Bro, that shit died anyway.
So I'm gonna end this off the right way.
Yeah.
This is the first episode, so I'm gonna get on some real shit.
First episode.
It's still going?
We going there, but that's
okay.
That's cool though.
Use your imaginations.
Little pilot shit,
No. So at the end of the day,
at this moment, you're gonna see the "Till the Bottle's Gone" logo.
Yeah.
That's all you're gonna see right now.
The bottle's gone.
The bottle is gone though.
We done had some fun.
And it is on camera that the bottle was gone before we finished the episode.
We're gonna get on some real shit.
Back to Pluto.
When are y'all gonna decide that it's time to get on your marathon? Everybody is making excuses nowadays. Everybody is making excuses.
Weak ass box and everything else.
He just will not get out the box.
We are at the end of the day.
Get out the box, bro. Please.
At the end of the day, all I hear is excuses.
Excuses.
I don't want to hear them anymore. And whether this is a message to my loved ones or anybody else is watching,
Or niggas with the coronavirus, like we don't want to hear that excuse, bro. Get to the bag anyway. Don't die on the nigga. Get to the bag.
nobody can stick around with their excuses from now on.
We ain't fucking with you.
You on your shit?
Stay on that
You're
shit.
not fucking with the circle. Because I guarantee you from this day forward, it's all about elevation. You would never see me fold. I'm 10 toes from this day on out.
Even if a nigga cough in his face with the coronavirus.
If somebody coughs in
He's
my face
solid.
with the coronavirus, I'm gonna fuck them niggas up. I hate fighting. I hate all
I kill that
these
nigga for you,
hands.
bro. I kill that nigga.
Nah, bro. You know I handle all my light and heavyweight. Pause. Can't no nigga fuck with me when it comes to the hands. But that's a whole nother talk. I'm trying to be on some real shit. Get on your motherfucking marathon. Get on your happiness. We are here right now till the bottle's gone. This is the first episode and y'all gonna remember this shit. Everybody in this motherfucker is happy. Everybody in this motherfucker is on their shit.
Absolutely.
Villain comes out on March 13th. We don't know when we're going to put this shit out, but it's coming out on March 13th.
Fashion Over Curves. My girl.
Everybody. Just
AshleyBianca.
just
Brick
open
by
your
brick.
app and you'll see me. That's
Brick
just
by
how
brick,
I'm
you know what I
feeling
mean?
right now.
Discrimination, everything. We out here getting it, you feel me? So get
And
like
this is not a shameless plug because we all respect each other in this motherfucker.
And understand that it's enough room for everybody. Everybody. It's
Talk
so
that
much
shit.
room.
Except you
that shit.
bitches with bad teeth in the back.
Yeah.
We not fucking
Not
with y'all.
y'all, but
You can't get to
still.
the bag with us.
It's enough room. It is. It's really enough room. And it's just all about where you want to step in at.
Yeah.
That's just really what it is. So,
And let me piggyback on that. Anybody that feels some type of way about your success and the way you're moving or your happiness and how you're doing it, cut them off immediately. Life is short. We're not finna get in that bag. But when I say life is short, that touches everybody's heartstrings. Get on your shit, stay on your shit, and don't get off of that motherfucker. Be selfish. Live your life. It's all about happiness. Move forward.
keep your foot on your own neck. Because I'm tired of seeing
On your
that
own
caption on
motherfucking
Instagram.
neck. And
Your
we're going to
foot
leave
on
it at
your
that.
own
Till the
neck.
motherfucking bottle is gone. I am the almighty J.O. Spread love and peace, Mr. Brick by Brick.
And AshleyBianca. Be quiet, bro.
She was hella cool with that one. I was fucking with that one. AshleyBianca.
Mrs. Furious Styles.
Yeah, and
cool
it's your boy Furious Styles, you know what I mean? We gonna keep that.
Tassel
We gonna run with that,
glasses.
you know what I mean? It's Grim with 2 M's. Spell it right or don't fuck with him, you know what I mean?
All the shit that we talk is much love. Till the bottle is gone. To the next episode. We
bottle
love
is
y'all,
gone.
man.
Gang, 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 nigga, it's done, nigga. Pilot episode, nigga, number 1, nigga. We out here, nigga. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up.
Turn up on that shit. We out of here.